Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Kill Oughta, the debut release from the progressive nu metal band Mudvayne. Today we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of this record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. As you may know from my previous Mudvayne reviews, I've been a massive fan of this band for over 20 years. My story is quite simple. My sister's friend brought their first record home, like in 2001. Since then I've been closely following everything they've done. I was very sad when the band broke up in 2010 to make Hell Yeah, because Hell Yeah was an atrocious band. I did not like it at all. But now Mudvayne is back and I am happy. After LD50 became a big success, they've decided to re-release this thing, but with a different title, The Beginning of All Things to End. As you can see here, it has a new cover art. I won't be reviewing the remixes because I don't care for them, and that final song LD50 is just a collection of all those interludes from the first album, so no music there. This is the only release with Sean on the bass, but we also have Ryan on 3 songs. I kinda don't believe in this because those bass parts don't have that Ryan vibe to them. Still, if they say that he played on those 3 songs, I guess he did. Also, I wonder if this new title back in 2001 was a reference to the second album, like they've already knew how to call the next album, The End of All Things to Come. It's a nice thing, I like it. So the production is tight, it's very raw but clean at the same time. It doesn't even seem like it's a demo or an EP from 97. Message is diverse, songs are about various topics. We have some anti-religious stuff, some emotional relationship problems, and the first couple of tracks, Seed especially, is about your parents divorcing each other and you just want them to stay together. It's a sad thing, I must say. These lyrics are very serious and they make you think about the world and society in general. Structure of the music is mostly basic, but we have some advanced tracks here. Musically, this album is different from the next records as it's more alternative based. It still has that nu metal feeling, but to me it sounds like those old school Nothing Face demos from the beginning of the 90s, like 94, 95. This sounds exactly the same, only worse. The EP starts with the song Poop Loser. It's an interlude and I don't enjoy it. At the beginning we have some baby crying. I cannot stand babies and their noises. The same thing is on the first Rammstein record. It has that song, Das Alte Lied or something, and there's baby crying at the end of the song. And it makes me very mad because I hate those noises. I guess I hate children, who knew? After that, we don't have any music, just some weird beat, boom boom boom, and then we have the vocalist Chad Gray just repeating one line that he's basically nothing and he never will be anything else. This is kinda cringy, man. What broke my mind here is the fact that these people, when this thing was released, were almost 30 years old. Like Chad Gray is 26 here. I am younger than all of these people when they've released this album, and you are doing such shitty lyrics on the intro. This is cringy, bro. Everything else after that sounds fine, but this intro, I would actually remove it. 5 out of 10. Seed on the other hand is a proper song and it's my favorite thing from this album. I love the vocals here. Chad's performance is epic. I love the guitar work, the drumming, everything is on point. Even the bass is fine. It's not as majestic as on the next records, but it's good, it's good. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Cultivate starts yet again with a bass sound and we have some cool drumming. After that, it kinda devolves to that generic alternative metal track, but I still enjoy it, but it's just nothing special to me. 7 out of 10. I could say the same thing about Some Assembly Required. As usual, the vocals are the best part of the song. The instrumental work leaves a lot to be desired, but I do like the meaning of this song. Read the lyrics. 7 out of 10. Now we have 3 songs that were recorded live. It's hard for me to believe that because yeah, we have some crowd screaming at the beginning and at the end, but the quality is so good is that you could actually think it's a studio recording. Chimera did this thing on their first EP, that they've said that the final song is a live version, and they've lied, it was a joke. So I wonder if the same thing is happening here. This sounds too good to be live, or maybe Mudvayne was just killer back then when it comes to the live shows. Idiot is my second favorite song here. I love the vocals here and also the instrumental work. I especially enjoyed the choruses because each time there's a chorus it's slightly different. The first one is sang, the second one is screamed, and the third one is a mix of the two. It makes the song stand out and you remember it. 8 out of 10. Censure Disposal is another song that doesn't stand out that much, to be honest. It's good, but nothing special. I will keep this review short. 7 out of 10. Call is my third favorite song here. I love the instrumental work here, the anger in it, the emotions, that nu metal vibe here and there, and of course Chad's vocals are the best part of the song. 8 out of 10. And the final song, which is a bonus track on that The Beginning of All Things to Come re-release, Fear. It doesn't surprise me that this song was left out from the EP, because it's the weakest track on the record, not because of the instrumental work, which is also not that interesting, but that chorus just doesn't work. I like everything about this song except the chorus because the voices are just not working well. If it were up to me, I would just rewrite the chorus of this song to make it enjoyable to people. Still a good track, 7 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a good record, or an EP, or an album, whatever. I think it's the weakest release from Mudvayne, but it's cool to hear their roots and what inspired them at the beginning. If you are a big fan of them, then it's obvious for you to check this stuff out. Highlights of this record are Seed, Idiot and Call. Also a fun fact, the third track has that word Mudvayne in it, in the lyrics. Basically this thing is nothing special, but you're not going to die from listening to it. It's not bad by any means, it's enjoyable, it's short, it's less than 30 minutes long. While the music is nothing special, the vocals are. They make this thing stand out from the rest. Great work. That's all from me, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my other reviews. Bye!